A couple things happened in my life, and I had a kid, and I graduated with my PhD. So I'm back doing some stuff that is a little bit more fun. Taking care of the kid is also fun, but we're up against a good friend of mine, Pandapersona, who got second at Tacoma Regionals. He's playing Andy, and I'm playing Jai's deck. This is called Prometheus. It's a really cool deck, really great deck. I don't know about this hand. I think I'm going to mulligan this hand. This is a much better hand. Alright, so I'm not sure what he's playing. Let's see. So we got Ice. We're going to Ice HQ against Criminal. Throw out the Tech Startup. Throw out the Mumbed Virtual Tour on R&D and the Encryption Protocol. It's pretty standard. Okay, well, I don't trust him, so I'm going to throw some stuff out. And on HQ. Laundry. Pretty good start. Ooh, Terminal. Interesting. Let's go get our City Hall. Mandatory draw. Okay. Let's go get our Shiz going. Alright, so we've got all sorts of good stuff in this deck. We cannot do anything about this resource. And we will lose the long game if we're provoked to lose it. Let's see. So we're going to go Museum, and Temple, because that's how we roll. Alright, so this is a scoring deck. This is not a kill deck. It's not Hot Tubs. Love Hot Tubs. This is not that deck. Okay, no more action. This is simply a score deck. It plays 3 Encryption Protocol, 2 Ash, and it plays 1 IT Department for big money matchups. Yeah, that's fine. And the whole game revolves around playing this card, Mumbed Virtual Tour, and then using Product Recall with Mumbed City Hall to blow it up, gaining a bunch of money, and you can kind of do that over and over and gain a lot of cash. And so this deck is rich beyond your wildest dreams. It's a lot of fun to play. It has a bit of a setup. So next turn we're going to probably go get Jeeves. Jeeves is really good in this deck. We're also going to throw this on R&D. If he runs R&D, then we're going to be very happy. He'll bankrupt himself. Just thinking about what to do here. Probably want to go trash the Mumbed City Hall. That's the right play. Unfortunately, we kind of have to do this. Yeah. Sadly. But that's okay. Alright, let's res one of these guys for free, effectively. Let's shuffle that back into the deck. Start the turn. We got Lizzie. Lizzie's fine. Not good in this matchup, but it's good to have in general. Alright, let's build our board. Alright, so let's go Jeeves. New remote. Let's go Heritage Committee. Let's throw back Corp Sales Team. Really good here. Let's throw this on R&D. And what do we not want? Lizzie doesn't matter. Okay. So he'll go security testing and probably start trashing things. That's what I would do. Yep. Yep. I will gain a buck. Feels good, man. Okay, Mongoose is a problem for us. Not a huge problem. We are going to res our Jeeves and shuffle back. Do we want two things? What have we got here? Yeah, we want to shuffle two things back. Let's res this too. Let's shuffle cards back. That. Start turn. Okay, so could toss the bailiff on R&D. That's a pretty good play here. Okay, so we're gonna install. So triple install this turn. So new remote, R&D, gaining a click. And then I think we're going to Heritage Committee. Or we can Mumbad Virtual Tour. No, it's just Heritage Committee. Throw one of these back. Okay. John's very bad for us. We really don't have a way to deal with that. Sadly. No more action. Ooh, I love freedom through equality. Good card here. Let us stuff for free. And we will shuffle back. Yeah. Jackson. Good. Hasn't checked anything yet, so I think we're going to install. This over R&D, gaining a click. And let's throw... Let's throw the virtual tour on R&D. So we're being a little cheeky here. He might check our remotes, but I don't actually think he will. He's probably going to go HQ. He might get siphoned here. Security testing, pretty good for him. Peacock, yeah, looks like we might get siphoned next turn. So we're gonna leave this Project Atlas here. And shuffle stuff back. We don't have anything to shuffle back. All right, we're doing good. There's Ash, that's good. So let's toss out our, let's see, what do we want to do here? Okay, so we could product recall. We can temple, museum, install spiderweb. Or we could advance, product recall, or install. Let's do that. And let's put this on HQ. So it looks like we have 3 credits, but we actually have 4 because we can res Jackson to gain a credit with our Indian Stock Exchange. And he is going to test it. Okay, he's going to test it. That's fine. We don't have a way to deal with this. We need to run out. We need to beat that, basically, just by rushing. So we're going to try to do that, but it's going to be difficult. All right. Anything to shuffle back, so we're doing good. Nice. Alright, so this turn, what's our plan? We need some ice, so I think we're going to Heritage Committee. Yeah, let's go. Actually, let's see what we can get first. Let's go Jeeves first. New remote. Let's go Temple, new remote. And then let's Heritage. Throwing back Sales Team. And then we don't need this product recall because we can just tutor it. So we'll throw that out. Alright. So small little cards. I have not fixed that yet. So testing. He's gonna have a lot of money here, which means that he can definitely get through our tour guides with Mongoose. Ooh, Sports Hopper. Very cool. Okay. Might just use it right away to dig for stuff. Did I forget to use my Heritage? Yeah, I did. Forgot Jeeves. Easy to forget when you're talking about it. Alright, so Drez, shuffle, start turn. Alright, so we need ice. So Heritage is on our mind right now. Let's see. New remote. New remote. New remote. Gain a click. And let's Heritage. Ice? No ice. Okay. Okay, we're going to start product recalling, getting some money with Mumbad Virtual Tour, and just kind of drawing our ice as we go. Half of our deck is ice. We've only seen 4 of them. He might go check these now. And he definitely used his Sports Hopper. Oh, yeah. Okay, so special order for Corroder seems good. Okay. Definitely has the money. Alright, so what do we want to do this turn? Okay, let's res this guy. Let's res this guy. Let's go install an asset. Let's go get text start. Mumbad City Hall. Nah. Protocol. Let's get another protocol. And start turn. Shuffle. Okay. Let's res that. Gain a buck. Let's Heritage Committee first. Click. There's an ice. Not a great ice, but it is an ice. Let's throw back our food. Search for, let's res this thing. Product recall. Let's product recall that. Six, 7, 8. Yeah, I got them all. Okay, nice. It's one of my favorite things. You just rebound from 0 credits, basically. Now we gotta get one more thing. Let's get the last museum. Or do we want executive search firm? We don't really care about search firm. Let's go get the last museum, gaining a click from Jeeves. And then let's install this over our Jackson, which is somewhere. He's right there. Server 10. Throwing out Lizzie. Throwing out Boot Camp. Throwing out Boot Camp. And intern. Okay, try to keep this stuff in screen. So, alright, so we got our museum. Lots of stuff. He's just going to be gaining money and camping the remote. But we do have the ash, and we can just keep getting ash back, which is kind of cool. But our density is getting higher. We have 10 agendas in the deck. 8 of them are in the deck. He has not checked our stuff, so... Just getting money. Okay, so we'll res our ice, just to keep him honest, make him pay some money. It's fine. You can trash our Jackson if he wants. He won't. Yep. So if we did res the Jackson and used it, he could just gain a buck from our Desperado and then never access it, right? So we just want him to access to check it. And we'll res that for fun, because the museums are fun cards that are completely balanced. Alright, shuffle those back in. Start the turn. Okay. We have food. Alright, so... I think we go... Product... Let's see what we can do. Okay. I think I know what we're going to do. So let's go get virtual tour and an R&D. Let's go Heritage Committee. Let's throw out a global food. Let's see. So we're getting to the point where we're going to have to start scoring. We have to. Let's use product recall on that. And then let's install ice. Need to be wary about Siphon. Siphon is going to wreck us. Just throw out another agenda, see if he's going to bite on it. And we'll toss out agendas. I think we could toss out agendas here. He might legwork us. Testing archives, testing to drawing with Sports Hopper. Okay. Turning wheel. Okay, that is bad for us for sure. That is a good card against us. Testing run, no more action. Ooh. Spooned. Or HQ? Interesting. Alright. I think that's a good play here. Interesting call. The spooned. Huh. zoom in just a little bit so everyone can see. Pays for it. All right. So we're going to lose our Enigma. The kind of fun thing is he has to break both subs in order to trash it. There. All right. Done. Going to see IUSE. We have infinite money, so we should be able to push this, and then maybe a food. All right, so we're going to shuffle stuff back. Where are we? Okay. Let me zoom in just a bit. Really don't like playing this deck on Jinteki for this specific reason. Actually, we're not going to heritage this turn, so let's go product recall, Mumbad, Enigma, or are we going to product recall this turn? Let's put Enigma down in the deck. Alright. So I'm going to start the turn. Mandatory draw. See a tour guide. It's really good for us. We're just going to make him feel bad about this, though. And we'll throw this over server 10. On 4 points, Andy is poor. So next turn, if we draw food, we can almost go for it. Can't quite go for it. Is this testing? Is this testing? Sucker. Sucker's good. Sure. So as long as he doesn't hit Ash, we'll be very happy. Oh, he's just security testing. Okay, I see. So he's just testing to get his turning wheel. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. It's an interesting way to go about it because you're not accessing, you're not really getting anything. Getting your sucker, getting your turning wheel, and you're getting your money, but you're not getting any accesses. So say I had agendas in hand, he could have potentially sniped one. Okay. So what do we do this turn? What's our goal this turn? Oops, that is not museum. There we go. All right, let's shuffle museum card, that card, that card. Let's leave our face down cards. Let's make him go check. Okay, so this is going to go server 10. This is going to go on server 10. Or it's going to go here. Not sure. I think we want to triple install this turn. Throw IUSE in a new remote. We'll throw this over. Let's throw this over. Oops. Let's throw this over HQ. Gaining a credit, or gaining a click, I'm sorry. And we can heritage. Let's actually throw out our Mumbad virtual tour on R&D. I love Gagarin. Everyone who watches this channel knows that I am Infatuated with Gagarin Deep Space. It is my favorite ID right now. It's been for a while. Let's see, archives testing, no more action. It's just so much fun for me. I don't know. I really do wish that they'd curtail the museum play. I don't really like museum. I think MCH is pretty sweet. Mumbad City Hall, I mean. I really like this card. It's really, really good. Ooh. Whoa. Just rebirthed. Rebirthed into Gabe. Okay. That's pretty cool. All right, so he's played high stakes job, lost the click. He's going to gain a bunch of money from this. Puts him in a very good spot, actually. Your turning wheel, he's going to get a bunch of money. He's at 20, which is a little scary. Gotta admit, a little bit scary for us. Let's raise this. Okay. I'm not actually going to shuffle this turn, and the reason is I want him to run this. So mandatory. Okay, hit an agenda. That's good for us. So we can go triple install, 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 install. Advance. Force him to come at us. He's got... Oh, he only has one link now. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So, what's our plan here? We really want to find another tour guide. We could Heritage Committee for a tour guide, slam it here. I think that's what we want to do. Did not find one. We found food, though. Let's go unique. Yeah, 9, 10. This costs 7. Cost him a lot. So probably keep that. Try to go for the score next turn. To recall. Let's put another Jackson out just in case. So there's a couple of reasons I want to throw the other Jackson out. He'll probably check it. But in case he's running Councilman and he wants to go after my archives, it's good to have the second one. This is just testing. So 41 credits, that probably is enough to win us the game here. This costs him 7. This costs him 9. And then he has to beat the trace. And I think we can just out-trace him. Oh. Okay. Oops. Okay, 1 and 5 to not lose the food. Was he security testing this? Oh, he's just security testing it. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Ooh, alright. So he's going to see 3 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So there's 5 more agendas in the deck out of 18. So pretty good chance to hit here. We're definitely going to res, because it's pretty free for us. And we gain 2. So we gain a net of 1 on that res, which is pretty amazing. And he can just like let it fire if he wants. Alright, that's good. And we'll just res Bailiff, because it'll get him cost him a credit, give us a credit. Sort of almost neutral. That's fine. It's a pretty good chance to hit here, I'd say. 1 and 3 is his chance to hit. He doesn't hit, though, which is great for us. Which means we can just push this next turn. Alright, so we're going to res, shuffle. We're not going to shuffle an agenda. Let's go 1, 2, 3. So we have our other Jackson. So we go install, 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 advance, and threaten to win the next turn. Let's actually shuffle a couple of things. Let's just shuffle the ice. I don't really want anything else shuffled. Inventory draw. Product recall. It's fine. So we'll go. So we could possibly lose to. What could we lose to? Political operative. Install. Install the Jackson. Install server 10. Gain a click. Advance. Okay, we'll let him go credit neutral on this. Yeah. Wanted to access. Oh, Testing still in archives. Okay. Inside job? No. Maybe you run on HQ. So this is the wrong play here. You have to go here. This could be the winning agenda. I have a Jeeves on the table. Right? So, yeah, that's game. Good game. So all this asset spam turned out to be just taxing enough. I really like this deck. It's such a great deck. The product recall combo is really cool. The product recall combo is really cool. Search firm just gets you what you need. We had everything out. Nothing got trashed. So this would have been, tour guide would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15. So an 8 cost. So it cost him 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 in a click. And we could res this, and then we could just trace him out. So even if he ran here, the only option here was to go here, political operative, then run here with like an inside job, I think is the best play. So at that point, yeah, he's got to treat that like it's the final agenda. And we did hide a bunch of agendas in archives there, so being a little cheeky. But we kept 2 Jacksons on the table basically the entire game in case of Councilman. So yeah, cool. All right, well, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, everybody.